To review, educate the entire staff. Additional materials specific for managers, front of house staff, and back of house staff can be found in the training manual. Involve the person in charge in handling food allergic customers. Beware of cross contact.
The key phrase to remember for a menu suggestion is to keep it simple. Though Le Cirque 2000's cuisine is French, Sirio's Tuscan homeland speaks volumes about simplicity.
First of all, I have an advantage. I'm Italian, I'm sorry. But we cook with oil, salt, and pepper, and that's all.
Simply prepared dishes minimize risks, while combination foods like stews or pot pies containing many ingredients increase them. Food allergic people often like to make a visual inspection of their order. It helps to recommend roast beef or broiled chicken instead of foods made in a sauce or camouflaged in any way. Fried foods are high risk because the cooking oil is often used for many foods. For instance, if someone's allergic to fish, by eating French fries cooked in the same oil as fried fish, they risk having a reaction.
Our French fries are prepared in fry systems totally separate from any other fried product in the restaurant. So there should be no concern whatsoever about any carryover of proteins from any other products onto our French fries.
Desserts are a particular problem for many guests with allergies. Nuts are often used and appear in unexpected places. Those allergic to dairy products face cream, butter, and ice cream as staple ingredients. Buffet tables are also considered high risk because of cross-contamination. Serving utensils are often used in one dish and then another, or food is dropped into other food as it's being served. Plating food takes some accommodation as well. For example, picking up a nut-containing muffin and then picking up a nut-free muffin may be enough to cause cross-contamination. Pick up the nut-free muffin first, or put on a new pair of gloves between each. When it comes to garnishes, only the chef or person in charge should garnish the plate to minimize the chance of mistakes. Those who work in the back of the house are some of the most important members of the food allergy team. The food allergic guest depends on the chef or cook for answers about the ingredients in a meal and the cooking methods used.
As a chef, you just have to think and really respect it. It comes down to respect issue more than anything.
It's not easy. You really have to be prepared. If you have a standard in the kitchen that the chef that is preparing the things knows about that, the problem is much less or doesn't exist.
The only way for someone to avoid a reaction is to totally avoid the allergy-causing items. It's crucial for the diner to know every single ingredient used, especially those in unexpected items.
If a food you use in a meal does not have a label, or if you're unsure about the ingredients, do not guess. Checking labels for foods that someone's allergic to is a labor-intensive procedure. The labels of the food prepared for a patron with a food allergy should be read prior to preparation of their meal. Labels can change on items without notification. Keep an open line of communication with food manufacturers requesting notification of ingredient changes. The Food Allergen Labeling and Consumer Protection Act, FAAN, of 2004 requires that the 8 major food allergens be listed in simple language. For example, milk instead of casein on all packaged food. The 8 major allergens identified by FAAN: milk, eggs, fish, crustacean like crab, lobster, and shrimp, tree nuts like almonds, pecans, and walnuts, peanuts, wheat, and soybeans.